Venetian, the GuitarViol guy, just warming up a little blog here. Just having a little coffee and a little smoke on the water variation. Anyway, don't mind if I do. Anyway, this I'm holding here is a electroacoustic Venetian model TogaMan GuitarViol. This is got the really, I think, very beautiful tiger flame stripe maple on here. And it's got the hand French polish, which is typical of this particular model. And something that's a little newer, though, you might, some of you have been following the blog for a while, might notice that there's an absence of the control knobs here. And that's because we've got these little flywheels now on the tail, which you can, they control the mix and the volume. In this case, however, they're bypassed at the moment because, well, I'm going through stereo. And well, there's one pickup there, and there's one on the sound post. And the one on the sound post gets very nice, thick, and also a lot of low end. And the other one on the bass bar gets a little more, you know, space and air. So when you blend them together, you can get some pretty compelling sounds. I'm running right now just in a couple of Pro Tools channels, panned hard left and right. Of course, you're not going to probably hear that detail too much. But to make my point, we've got what's on here is a TRS cable, so this tip ring sleeve, meaning it's stereo. So for recording, it opens up a lot of exciting possibilities because you can actually separate the two pickups, and you can run them through different effects and get some pretty far out and groovy stuff. Also, secondary thing is, even though this thing is not an acoustic as far as designated acoustic model, that's why we call it the electroacoustic, it gets a very acoustic feel and response because it does have a live top, it does fulcrum off a sound post, and has a bass bar. And so unlike the electrics that have dedicated solid pickups on the bridge, this one is like somewhere right in between, and it's absolutely, I love this thing. But it does get enough acoustic response not to jam with all your friends, maybe in a light way. But you can actually take a recording, you know, mic, one of these things here. I got a little blue mic here, and you can put it in, and you have a third channel. So you can kind of get a little of the mic sound, a little of the direct sound, and so it opens up a lot of possibilities for recording. And anyway, that's the latest version of the Venetian model electroacoustic TogaMan GuitarViol. And if you like more information on these, and other instruments we build, go to guitarviols.com. That's GuitarViols.com. Thank you very much. Have an exceedingly awesome day and be inspired.